What's up, you guys? It's your boy Trippy, and today I'm going to be giving my predictions on UFC on ABC, Marvin Vettori versus Kevin Holland. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it, shall we? So on my preview video of these two, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I went into depth over how both guys can win. And so by saving time in this video, I'm not going to give a deep analysis into both of the fighters because I already did that. So we're just going to start with Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori fights with the meanness. He fights with the toughness and an intensity, like I said. And he's going to come out there and he's going to absolutely try and finish Kevin Holland. And like I said, Kevin Holland cannot come in there on some playful stuff because Marvin Vettori won't be playing around at all. But the mental aspect is big simply because Kevin Holland has been talking, man. And he's been saying that he's no longer big mouth. He's trailblazer now. And he's going to come in there and he's going to be looking to scrap with Marvin and be just as intense as Marvin is in there. And that is absolutely great, knowing that this is probably going to be a Fight of the Year contender if both guys are extremely serious. Marvin Vettori is going to come at him trying to take his head off. And if you tell me that Kevin Holland is going to try and do the exact same thing, this is going to be bombs away simply due to the styles. Both guys love a scrap. Both guys do not shy away from tough competition. Marvin Vettori has been seeming to kind of overlook Kevin Holland. I don't really like that, man, because I'll tell you what, Marvin Vettori is a really good striker. I wouldn't say he's just as good as Kevin Holland. I would say it's close. Marvin is really good. But Kevin Holland, don't let the sloppiness and the chaotic style of striking fool you. Kevin Holland can go in there and he can throw, and he has some legit power. Marvin hangs his chin in the air, man, when he goes into these boxing exchanges. He has his hands low, and he throws while his chin is in the air. Look at the Jack Hermanson fight. Just look at it. His hands were down, chin in the air. Kevin Holland can absolutely switch and start becoming a sniper in there, man. Kevin Holland can absolutely snipe down that chin of Marvin Vettori if he hangs it in the air like that, which I believe that is a habit that Marvin hasn't got corrected on yet. So I believe that he's going to come into the fight with his hands a little low and his chin in the air when he's exchanging, just because by habit, that's just how he fights. And the only difference is that the grappling. If this is a stand-up fight, Marvin Vettori is giving Kevin Holland his best chance of winning. If it's a complete stand-up, if Marvin does not go in there and try and shoot pretty early, he's giving Kevin his best chance to win, and that's not good. I'm not saying that Marvin can't compete with Kevin in the striking. He can absolutely compete with Kevin in the striking. I'm just saying that only striking with Kevin, that's giving him a little bit of an advantage because Kevin's the longer guy. Kevin also and is faster than Marvin, and he is going to have a bit of the more pop in his shots. Marvin can hit, but I think their power is pretty dang comparable, honestly. I'm just saying that Marvin's best way to win is to mix it up. Mix up the boxing, mix up the striking with his takedowns. That will be a recipe to success for him in this fight, because as we saw in the Derek Brunson fight, Kevin Holland doesn't do too well with the wrestling, with the grappling. He has good bottom defense. He can stop a lot of shots from landing, but he has a problem with getting back up, and he has a problem with stopping the takedowns. We saw it against an elite wrestler like Derek Brunson. I would say that Marvin Vettori is a comparable grappler than Derek Brunson. I would say Derek Brunson is the better wrestler. I would say Marvin Vettori is the better grappler. And what I mean by that is Marvin Vettori is probably a better ground specialist. That's just my opinion, and I believe that that's just facts. Because Marvin Vettori can absolutely go in there, mix it up with the boxing, mix it up with the kicks, mix it up with the striking, take Kevin Holland down, and pound him out. And the only reason why I bank on the mental aspect of this so much, because we don't have to worry about Marvin Vettori going there and trying to compete. Marvin Vettori is going to go in there and try and finish Kevin Holland, man. And that's not even funny. Like, he's going to go in there and try and kill him. This guy is one angry dude. I don't know why he's so angry. Maybe this guy needs like a therapist or something, but man, he's so angry, and he's going to go in there and he's going to try and kill him. That's just what it is. Kevin has to return that same energy, because if he doesn't, this is going to be a wash for Marvin Vettori, man. He's going to go in there and take down Kevin Holland, beat him up, mix it up with the boxing, mix it up with the striking, and do all that. Now, Marvin has said that he is going to stand with Kevin Holland because he's not afraid to. Okay, that's all cool and all, but My thing is that I believe that if he stands in there, he's opening himself up to getting stung and getting rocked. And I believe that that's going to happen. I believe that's going to happen early. I believe Kevin Holland lands something big, stings Marvin Vettori, and then Marvin Vettori then starts relying on the wrestling. I can really see that. When he wrestles, can he get Kevin Holland down? That'll be really important. But the thing is to note for both of these guys is that they both slow down a little bit as the fight goes on. Marvin Vettori slows down considerably, so does Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland gassed out pretty quick in that Derek Brunson fight. So did Derek Brunson, which was irritating me because I felt like Brunson was more tired than Holland, but Holland, man, just laid a big egg in that fight, man. I don't even know what was going on. He was honestly supposed to win that fight. I really saw him winning, but I don't know what the hell that was. All I know is he better not repeat what he did in there against here, because he'll get finished. He will get finished. But ultimately, I don't see anybody getting finished. Unless it's a submission, I don't see anybody getting finished in this fight. I see this being a competitive-ass decision, and I see this being a great fight. Who do I have winning? I got Marvin Vettori winning. I just see sending Kevin Holland out here to beat Marvin Vettori on short notice. Maybe if he had a little bit longer of a camp. Short notice Kevin Holland is dangerous, don't get me wrong, but not against an elite top 5 guy or top ranked guy in Marvin Vettori. That is a tall ass order, bro. That is taller than him. But I just see Marvin Vettori going in there, mixing up the boxing with the wrestling, and basically it is competitive. I don't see it being dominant unless Kevin Holland just isn't on the level or he's playing around. I just see him basically just outworking Kevin for 5 rounds. Completely outworking him and completely outscoring him. I'm going to say 49-46 on the judges' scorecards. But I would like y'all to really like and subscribe, man. I'm really putting all my effort into these videos. I love making videos for you guys. And we are the best MMA channel on YouTube. Y'all should follow because we are right now 9-2 in predictions. And after this one, hopefully we're 10-2. I do like Kevin Holland. I wish him best. And I hope if he does win, I'll be just as happy. Actually, I'll be more happy. I'm more of a fan of Kevin Holland than Marvin Vettori. But, you know, this is MMA and I am an analyst. And I have to not pick with my emotions. I have to pick with the truth. And I got Marvin Vettori winning this fight, man. But let me know what y'all think. It's been your boy Trippy. Please like and subscribe. And I'm out, man.